Welcome to the Nevada Space Center. We're excited to have this here in Reno, Nevada at the National Automobile Museum. It's a project that incorporates the Challenger Learning Center of Northern Nevada, as well as an exhibit that helps to interpret space exploration for visitors of all ages. And it's a chance to do interactive activities based on actual NASA science. And it uses both the science and art in the form of computer-generated imagery and interactive video game technology.
Putting the rocket into orbit.
So you get a chance to be the astronaut, to actually learn what it's like to pilot a spacecraft, to drive a rover on the moon or Mars using actual NASA reconnaissance data. There are also other activity stations where you can learn about music, art, like the artwork of Alan Bean, the fourth man to walk on the moon. You can see some of the work that he's created, and you can get a chance to learn a little bit more about rovers, for example.
Welcome home, Richard. How does the suit feel?
Feels good.
We have a rover from the Jet Propulsion Laboratory. It's a mock-up, a full-size mock-up of the Opportunity rover that's still operating on the surface of Mars. Here at the Nevada Space Center, we want to provide a range of different activities where people get a chance to meet scientists and engineers. So we have Science Saturday events. We have programs that are based in our Advanced Spaceflight Laboratory, there's only 2 of those in the world, and that allows you to fly out into the solar system. We also have the Nell J. Redfield Mission Control Center here, and that's a facility where participants get the chance to be mission controllers on Mars, helping to operate a mission, a NASA-based mission in the future on Mars. So that's part of the facilities. We also have a digital dome where we can show a variety of different programs, and during art time we're excited because we're going to be able to show a program called Seeing, and it's about how light works, how our eyes work, how light from distant stars reaches us and enters our retina and allows us to be able to discover things about that star, but also be able to see the world around us, to discover the universe. We got together a team composed of people from Arts for All Nevada, some of our flight directors, experts from NASA, and we also were able to work with Alan Bean, who sadly now passed away, but he is the first artist to actually visit another world and create artwork based on his experiences as an Apollo astronaut on the surface of the moon. So we have here some of his works that show his team members, his friends and colleagues operating rovers, for example, during the Apollo 15, 16, and 17 missions. You can also see the techniques that he uses, where he sculpts the surface of the art to create a kind of a 3D textured surface, very much like the moon in certain ways. He also was allowed to keep portions of his spacesuit, including patches, which were impregnated with lunar regolith, and he blends these little portions into the original paintings. So there literally is a little bit of moon dust in each of his depictions of the moon. So we're excited to invite people during the month of July to experience all these range of activities, the exhibit and the Artown activities, which you'll get a chance to experience music and painting and art and just an interdisciplinary adventure. So bring the whole family, bring all the participants, check out everything that's available here at the Nevada Space Center, and join us for Artown.